forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met.
Good evening, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I want to start again with thanking you all for all kind comments that you have left, and I really like each and every one of you that send some words to me, and we have a little conversation. So thank you all for keeping me company, and I really appreciate your contacts and kind words. I thought we could finish this little journal today. I have put in all the big stuff now, and that things that will go glued in and sewn in. So now we are going to do the fun part, where we are going to put in some few elements and do a little more decoration. So let's get started. I think I would like to have something on the inside of the cover. I haven't decided if I want it on this side or if I want it down here, but I'm thinking just a simple lace, maybe. I think I would like it maybe on this side, but then I can't decide if I want white or if I would like to have pink. As I have already white down here, I think I will go with white, at least on the front page. If anything, we are going to have that those two decoration pieces, so that might be enough. We have laces on this one and the other one, so we have that peeking out. So maybe just some more dangling down here. Maybe we could use this one that is both pink and white. What do we think about that? I think that could work. Maybe we can put it on this page, so this one is kind of clean. Let's see if this is possible. I don't want to cover up the embroidery, which I will do. We can put it on this page, but then it will go with the blue one. I can't decide. Let's do something else while I'm pondering about that. So we need something in this pocket. So let's see, I have a few pictures and cards. Maybe this one with the green and then a little piece of old book paper. One of the smaller pages maybe could be behind this one. nice, I think. I think I want a label. Down here. I have some old brown paper. This is the original old one. I found that out in my old house. I want it that way. So let's make the corner on that side a little bit rounded. Crinkle it a bit. I hope you are all well, and here in Sweden we got 5 inches of snow last night, so I have been shoveling snow today. But then the sun came and it became a beautiful day. So me and Nico has been outside with the snow kick and been out for a long ride with that. Now I want springtime. I got a catalog in the mail today with the seeds and flower bulbs. So I would enjoy some warmth and springtime now. I did put in a lot of stuff last night. From my earlier making of ephemera, so most of it you have seen me doing. This is a belly band, and I'm thinking that we maybe just can put in something as a writing space. I have a paper that I have copied that is the same that we have on the cover, so a little piece of that to use as writing space could be nice. maybe. Just as a nice decoration. On this page I have just put a bundle of small pieces with scraps to play with for the new owner. Different colors and printables. And I have just put an eyelet to put it together. This is my eco-dyed paper, so this will go nicely with that. Here I put a little snippet with some roses and a rusty safety pin and a button. And on this page I have another little belly band. So should we maybe put a little maybe a letter? Guess this will be too big, even if we put it on the side. So no, not that one. Maybe one of my old cards that could go nicely there. This is a copy of an original from 1904, and it's written in Sweden. And I have just aged it a little bit so we can use it as a journaling card. As you can see, it's rather chunky already, so I don't want to put in too much. But we can put in some things with safety pins, then you can take it out if you would like to. An old printable and kind of a little cluster with textile, and this is also a piece of textile from the front page. And writing spaces. I leave these as they are, so the owner can play with it or write on it. We have another little pocket here with original book paper and embossed paper and a Swedish poem. And then another of these cluster pieces with the scraps put together with a little forgot what the name, you know what I mean. So it just keep it together. And like that, and it's decorative where it is. Maybe some kind of little label on one of the pages. I think this one may go there. This page I have put a antique hanky with a really nice lace. I just put something behind it so you can see the pattern. Really nice. So should we put a little old vintage photo? This is from Malung, where I live, and I have just backed it with some old paper so we can use it as printable. That can go on this page. And this is decoupaged on my eco-dyed paper, so you can use it as a writing space. or decorate it as you wish. The same on this one. I have just decorated with some old antique book paper, antique laces. And this is a tuck spot. With a prayer card and some lace and a button. And I'm pretty sure there is a tutorial for this. Maybe we can just put in, I think this is too big on this page too, yes. So let's just put in something else, maybe some more with some patterns for writing space. And some decoration at the same time. Goes with the blue. This page has this little belly band with a nice embroidered rose trim. And this is just a page from my farm from 1913, and this is my grandfather's brother. He also lived in this house. And this is from a wall painting I have in my house. I have just taken a photo of it, really old one too, with this girl that are mirroring herself in the water. I love my painting with the girl. And that just goes down like that. We have a little pocket with embossed paper on this side, and I have just put in this little piece of embossed paper lace and some rusty needles. This page has got a little cluster with gold thread embroidery and lace. I left that as for own decoration or writing space. And here is one of the houses that I also did in a tutorial. So should we maybe let this little family live in the house? Another printable, and this is also from my farm. So this is Malung where I live. So this is also really old one. I think it was from 1910. I have this old photo also from my farm. This man riding his bike. So you can put that on with a clip. More writing space on painted eco-dyed colored paper. A little cluster, and this is a printable from Ruby and Pearl EXO, and it's double-sided, so we have the pink one on this side and some blue on that, and I have just left that as it is plain to use however you would like to. Here we have a big pocket, and this is one of my creations with some antique embroideries, and I have then done some stitching in green, and this is a leaf, skeleton leaf. Some writing space. A plain page with a little tab with a mother of pearl button, and on the other side I have done also a tab, so you can see that from both sides. Should we put a little lace hanging down from this one? Could that be fun? I think I want this one. We haven't used that earlier. Then we can have a little lace pocket and the rest can hang down. Just as simple as that. Yes, let's go with that. Using my bookbinding glue, so this won't move a bit. We have this that can hang down from the page. I have a lot of questions about these foil sheets, and I can actually not tell you what they are called in your country, but they just call them foil sheets, non-stick fold sheets, and it's for use like this. You can use embossing and also put it on glue like this on something that sticks. Rub-ons that are a bit sticky is one of the things you can also buy for this, but anything that is a bit sticky, because this in itself is not sticky, it's just thin and like a paper, so you need something to make it stick. I use it mostly like this when I have glue that is all over the place and I need to kind of make sure it won't stick to another page. And this is perfect. Like that. Then we have a little bit of gold, but it's still discreet and not too much. use the other part of this paper from the textile on the front and the back. Do like this just because it's nice, and then you can use that as decoration somewhere else in the journal if you would like to. That. More writing space, and on this one I thought we could just put another of these printables, old wallpaper prints, also Ruby and Pearl XO. Or maybe this one we can actually use the old letter. Can go with that one and get on this page. Like so. Should we maybe use a piece of this pocket that was going with the one on the piece we have on the cover? So this is also an old one. So let's put that down as a pocket. Had this really old lace, but it was a bit thick, so I think I will go with a little decoration with the other lace. Can make a little scrap cluster. Let's use one of these originals, old ads. Putting this together kind of just like it's clipped on. I wanted it so we could see the lace, but it's a bit. We had another one down here, so we need to do it like that. So let's put another old original photo. This is from Stockholm, the Nordic Museum. Can go in that one. Here I have made a pocket and some embroidery out of my eco-dyed paper. Let's put some antique papers to play with, and then we can take a prayer card to go with that, like so. Some more writing space. Give this a little number down here for that little extra touch. little bit of lace. Just because we can. A little flip, so we have some extra writing space in that one. Piece of the front cover textile. We have a little belly band down here. So let's take another of these original. This is from Gotland in Sweden. Visby, the town of Gotland. That little island south of Sweden. Or actually east of Sweden. I have another letter that I think we should try to put in. Can get it into this pocket, but we need to age it a bit. So it's written onto coffee dyed paper, and I have just ripped the edges. So let's see if we can get it a bit older. Sandpaper. taking some vintage photo and put that on the tape. Mend it like that. And here we have another little pocket, and I think we need a piece of something embossed. And here I have an original rose from my garden that is dried and mounted onto some textile with a little antique ribbon and a label. We have a journaling card with some stitching and old photos going in another one of these pockets from the antique hanky. And the back looks like this. Another mother of pearl button. So I don't think we can fit in so much more. So this will be it. Just need to move some things here so that we can put it together and look how it's turned out. So this will go like this, and then the girl down here. So, something like this. I hope you liked this and got some inspiration and want to make one of your own. I have a list for interest for my journals, so I will contact the next lady in line. And I think at the moment I have 7 ladies in line for a journal. But if they for some reason not are interested in this one, some of them want special journals, and every journal don't fit for every lady, so sometimes they will end up in my Etsy shop anyhow. So if you're interested, contact me for getting on the list, or keep an eye on Etsy, so maybe you can find something you like. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will be back. I have already started on another one, so there will be more journals, of course. Thank you so much, and see you soon again. Bye bye from Sweden.